by Steve Poirier, Tim Axton, and Pauline Giovanni. They're the three heat race winners.
After say we forego the 4 wide.
Matt Tanner, the number 90, was the winner of the Dash for Cash. And then we had the B-Main, and that's how we got where we are right now with 22 starters. 12 from the heat races, 6 from the Dash, and 4 from the B-Main. All of the cars have now been pushed off. They're under their own power. Like many open cockpit cars, the sprinters do not have a starter. They are either in gear or out of gear. They cannot go backwards. There's no reverse gear in these cars. It's like either in or out of gear with both forward speeds. And they have to be pushed to be started. Sprint cars, midgets, and super modifieds, they're about the only ones in the country that have the procedure where they have to be pushed to be started, and I like it. And the wheel waiting for Paulie Giovanni to come to the front row along with Jonathan Preston. Tim Axton is up there at number 99. He's on the outside in number 2. On the inside going to be the 75, Tommy Wickham. Yellow flag saying out that the field is pretty much set. The last two cars getting into position. 17, Sammy Riggs the 4th. Ivan House races where Sammy Riggs the 3rd, the 2nd, and the 1st division. So is Joe. Like the original Sammy Riggs and Eddie Lafferty out of Little Meadows, Pennsylvania, down at Shangri-La Speedway back in the early 70s. Yellow flag here. I was in the pace car. The pace car started to pull out on the track, and those two guys will. 1969 Dodge Dart, and it was destroyed. Yeah. Nobody was hurt. Like the only person I could hurt was standing on a hauler, a trailer. He fell off the middle of his head. He was only there with pointers. No one was hurt. White flag coming out for starter man Burdick. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Empire Super Sprints. Get up on your feet, wave around down here, down the front street. All the way down there, waving back at you, you wave with them. This is the fastest car you're going to see all night long here at Can-Am. The ESS Super Sprints going to put on a 25-lap shootout just for you here at Can-Am Speedway. Down into turn number 1 now. They are all set. The white flag has been displayed. While they go down the back straight, the FX Cabrera pace drop will slow down, pull down, roll, and into the infield area just before turn number 3. Then it's all in the hands of the drivers. Paulie Giovanni, Jonathan Preston in the front row, Tommy Wickham and Tim Axton in row 2, Steve Poirier and Colin Perlick in row 3, 4th row, Jason Barney, Sean Dodd row 5, Dylan Swinnick and Mark Smith. They come down now into turn number 4, looking at that right wing, picking up the pace off the corner, feet is out from that corner. They come down. The third position shot to the outside. He is just taking off out there. Paulie Giovanni in the next step as they come down between 3 and 4, coming around to complete lap number 1. Paulie Giovanni, the race leader, came down the front straight. Well, he had a bad break running the heat race and dropped way back. Had to run the B main, won the B main, and has made a great charge, starting back to the 10th spot. Fifth row on the outside, Mark Smith did not run the B main. He had a bad heat race and started, finished in the number 4 position or 3rd, something like that. And then, but he spun early in that race and had gone to the rear of the field. And came back off, picked him off one by one by one. Got the qualifying spot on the redraw to the 10th spot. And once this race started, he has just been all in the mail. Moving up into 3rd. We are 1 lap away from halfway gone here in the Empire Super Sprint 25-lap feature event. 358 modifieds are going to be next, followed by the vintage modifieds and then the Thunder stocks. Of course, after this race, before the 358 modifieds, we're going to have the fireworks show. Pace car has pulled in off the back straightaway, but the yellow flag is still out. As we have cars down here still
Watch the sky.
They hauled the curb and bullet car off. Everybody is off the track over there. Track is now clear of the white flag coming out from that verdict. Bullet was running top 5, had a good run going in that car. And then all of a sudden just pulled the outside and turned on the run. His night was over. Going to be a great restart. The 10 of Holy Good Giovanni electing to start on the outside, leaving the 28 FM of Steve Fourier down on the inside. Fourier has been very fast, but behind him, you've got the M1 of Mark Smith, and keep your eye on that car. As Joe just said, he has been running the fastest laps on the track. The M1 Mark Smith. And you got Tommy Wickham at the number 75. And the 87 of Jason Barney. Back verdict points down here to turn number 4. The white line is drawn across the track. That is where they will restart. Starting to pick up pace very slowly down between 3 and 4. Coming down to the restart stripe. They get on the hammer, and here's the green flag. Fourier on the inside. Fourier on the inside takes the advantage as he gets by the number 10 of Holy Good Giovanni. Down the back of Mark Smith riding in the number 3 spot. 75, Johnny Wickham up there front, but he's got his hands full. He's just lost that spot as they come down the front straight. Down into number 5 spot, so Steve Fourier out in front and just pulling away. He's already got almost a full straightaway lead. Over the number 10 and over the leader, Holy Good Giovanni. Giovanni still running in 3rd. Sean Donnet has made a good run. one. He started 8th, he's up to 4th. And Tommy Wickham started 3rd, has lost a couple of spots. He's now in 5th. Is the 19K of Paul Kinney.
Tell you who else would keep your eyes on Sammy Reed.
What are they running for speed? Did it say?
They just did.
What?
I can't
Kinney
hear
is
it.
running 8th, I believe, and as I said, he started 16th. He's running 9th, started 16th. Steve Poirier out in front, Mark Smith running 2nd. That's going to be a shootout on the restart. Paulie Giovanni is running in 3rd. Sean Donnet in the number 4 spot to 53. Tommy Wickham rounding out the top 5. Sammy Riggs up in the number 6 spot. Jason Barney right there with him, 7. Matt Tanner is 8th. Kinney running in 9th. And Tim Axton, the 99, rounds out the top 10. Right behind them, the 36 of Matt Billings in 11. 17 complete, 8 remaining. Here are the Empire Super Sprints, 25 lap feature event. Got that card cleared over in turn number 4. Once they do that, we'll go right and green onto the checkers. Now there's been a lot of great racing in this race. Steve Poirier started in 5th, made a great run. Early leader, Paulie Giovanni. Corbin Booth, who started 6th, was running very, very well until he broke down here in turn number 1. Sean Donnet has made a great move from 8th up to 4th. Mark Smith, though, he's the one, started in 10th. Now running 2nd, and is going to be right alongside the 28 of Steve Poirier on the restart. Going to be interesting to see what lane Poirier runs. Sammy Riggs, the 4th, was made a good run in number 17. Pete Richardson, the 67, that's holding the anchor position in this race right now. A tough show to make with an outstanding field of cars here tonight at Can-Am. And you can tell, just look at the flag being held by Matt Burdick, the wind is really whipping. He doesn't have to wave it. It's waving itself. Down here in turn number 4. Trying to get that car on the hook and pull off the track.
Once again, Roy, look at that green flag left. I don't know how many flag left they fuel for, but it could be getting critical. There's still 8 laps left.
And they are finally pulling the track down there as we are pushing. The number 2 of Dave Axton And I believe he's going to be pushed right back to the pit area. Yellow flag staying out. Next time around, I believe we will go white. As the accident car should be cleared. You've got Poirier, Smith, Polo Giovanni, Donnan, Wickham, Reeves, Barney, Tanner, Kenny, Axton, Billings. Running in that order. As far as being told to double 28. Steve Poirier has the choice. He's going to take the inside. The leader gets the choice inside or outside. Second place has to take whichever left and throw it on back. All the odd numbers are inside, even numbers are outside. White flag is out from that verdict. They come down the front straight one more time around. Next time, they'll be going back to green with 8 laps remaining. Poirier on the inside, Mark Smith on the outside. Polo Giovanni and Donington Road 2, Wicca and Reeves in the third row. Barney and Tanner, Kenny and Axton, rows 4 and 5. Getting that green flag ready, they go slowly and bunch tightly together. Down the back straight into the third turn. Back row 2 is almost touching the tails of the cars of row 1. Green flag is ready. They start to pick it at Poirier and Smith. Poirier grabs the lead. Smith slingshots off the corner. Polo Giovanni, he is not able to make it. So they head down the back straight and a great restart by Steve Poirier. He stuck at the M1 of Mark Smith. Smith went outside, inside, could not make it happen. Now he's got to try to find it. The number 53 is in fifth. As from the fifth on back, it's pretty much nose to tail, but the front four sort of checking out. Steve Poirier on it. Outside goal in turn 4. Well, now we see if Poirier and Smith try anything different here on this restart.
He does great.
Polo Giovanni is third, Wickham is fourth, Donnan Frantz fifth. Reeves is sixth, Tanner is 7th, Barney is 8th, Kenny runs in 9th. That may have been the car that was running 10. It is the 17 of Sammy Reeves. 7C, Dylan Swernick. Dylan Swernick is 7C. Oh, we completed 2 laps, 19 done now, 6 remaining. Poirier, Smith, Polo Giovanni, Wicca, Donnan, Tanner, Reeves, Barney, and the 88 of Chad Miller, followed by Kenny. Clearing the 7C of Swernick up here. He had run pretty well early on. Then it got back again. Swernick started in the number 9 spot.
I think he shoots.
Yellow flag staying out. fireworks after this race, followed by the 358 modified feature, then the vintage modifieds and the Thunder Stocks.
I just wanted to get up with this guy.
Coming down low on turn number 4, getting around the car that's going up on the hook, the 7C of Dylan Sporting. Dylan from Brooklyn in New York. Speedway continues to lead, looking for win number 5. As I said, that would tie him with Dan Kaczynski with 5 big wins for the ESS here at Can-Am.
Not watch the other race. That's sure. Yeah, I know. An hour and a half.
And then the last one was all my new friends are there.
It is doing some nice assistant darn, you know.
But no, they're all bunched up there.
What?
Tonight will be drawn after this race. The winner is going to get $949. 900, just shy of $1,000.
Oh, is that right?
$949
$949
going to the winner
short of
of tonight of the 50-50. Finally, they have Sporting's car on the hook and off the track. The field being told to double it up in safety cars. Clearing the green color, turn number 4. Next time around, we'll be going right, I believe. Actually, we'll do a couple of last second things up in turn 4.
Get that truck off four. The hell's he doing? Fred, I don't know.
And they stay single file early. They want to run through whatever mess was left up there for a lap or two. Could be water or oil that was laid down. They want to run it in and make it not a problem. And now the track safety crew clears the area. The white line is put across the track. We're ready for the restart. Boyer decides he wants the inside again. Mark Smith on the outside. This is Paulie Giovanni, Valley Wickham.